From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
And it's all about prepare. Prepare now. Don't wait for, the tornado warning to come out. Have your plan in place. And if you don't have a storm shelter, center part of the house, lowest level, small room, you know what? That's a great place to go. So,
right. And there's a chance for that potentially in some parts of the state tomorrow?
You got to get down to southern and southeastern Oklahoma. But yes, I think we might have a tornado or two down there tomorrow. But for most of us, it'll be a little bit of wind, a little bit of hail, and lightning and thunder. And then it's going to get cold. Tomorrow night at this time, wind chills will be in the teens and 20s. So that's what's coming. Right now, we're close to 60.
Just this roller coaster.
Up and down, up and down. We'll get out of this eventually. But anyway, so there's the next 2 days. There's your snapshot of Oklahoma City. So again, we're going to try to get up to near 70 by about noon or 1 o'clock. And then by 1 to 2 o'clock, the Arctic front, Canadian air, a little bit of Arctic air mixed in as well. It just comes smashing in. So we go from that to a 49. By, again, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, we're in the 40s. Actually, by 4 o'clock, we're in the 40s. And by 10 o'clock, temperatures are in the mid-30s. So it is going to get cold. It is going to stay windy through tonight, through tomorrow, except we're going to have that wind shift. So tomorrow morning when you get up, you're thinking, man, kind of feels like spring out here. Yeah, it does. But by tomorrow afternoon in Oklahoma City, it will not. It'll feel much colder. Winter is coming back. And we're going to stay chilly. And we're talking about even into your Friday, we're still in the 40s for highs. So enjoy that little window coming up early afternoon, and then that'll be it. Here in Oklahoma City, we are now mostly cloudy, 57 degrees. Look at the wind. Told you it was going to be windy all evening long, and it's still windy. South wind at 23, gusting to 30. Dew points are in the upper 30s, pretty low. The moisture will come back in time to give us showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. It's not going to be robust moisture, just like incredible moisture, but enough to get showers and storms, and for some, a little severe weather. That shot looking at downtown, part of our Lucky Star SkyCam network. So we have 50s. We still have 60s at 10 o'clock, upper 60s to near 70 right now in Guyman. Tomorrow, Guyman sees snow after that high today of 82 degrees. Look at the wind here, ripping from the south to the north. This wind will stay up just like that all night long, gusts 30 to 40. All right, so there you go. There's midnight tonight. Might have a couple of sprinkles developing, maybe a few more showers overnight, but not a whole lot goes on until tomorrow morning. And I think we'll get a wave coming out of the southwest, spreading northeast tomorrow morning. Some scattered showers, some thunderstorms, a few of those. That includes Oklahoma City, might produce a little wind and a little hail to early afternoon. And then the cold front begins to light up, right? There's your cold front. There's what's left of your dry line. Now, the dry line is going to get eaten alive by the cold front. It's just going to come into it and gobble it up. But before that happens, we're going to have an area down in here, okay, along I-35, where we start to see some rotating thunderstorms. The moisture's increasing just in time, so that tornado threat will go on to the south and southeast of Oklahoma City late tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow evening. And then on the backside, a little rain mixed with snow in the northwest. And then that'll kind of hang around tomorrow night for a while. Then by midnight, this whole thing it's out of here. So future rotating thunderstorms step you through tomorrow. And once again, we focus from basically Pauls Valley down to Ardmore for a few storms down here to rotate. And once again, as that moisture increases, that tornado threat will be a little higher down across southern and southeastern Oklahoma. Might have a tornado or two down there, okay, coming up tomorrow. The rest of us, we're turning cold and windy and raw and all the above. Rain amounts, quarter, maybe up to a half an inch in Oklahoma City in a few areas. Heaviest rain will be in eastern and southern and southeastern Oklahoma. The least rain will fall in the northwest, the west, and the north. All right, so overnight tonight, slight chance for a shower, 20% chance. Lows tonight only in the upper 50s. That's about where we are right now. Cold front comes into the northwest late tonight. And then for tomorrow morning, showers and thunderstorms increase early to mid-morning. They'll increase through mid to late morning through noon, southwestern, central, northern Oklahoma. A few showers to our far east, and snow begins to develop in the panhandle. And then for tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock, temperatures 51 in Oklahoma City, 30s and 40s in the northwest. Northwest winds gusting to 45 miles per hour, even some gusts close to 50, 60s and 70s down here. Best chance of afternoon showers and storms along and east of I-35, and some snow going on in the northwest. And tomorrow evening, a few flakes in the northwest. Might pick up a dusting up there in the grassy areas. I know. And thunderstorms in the east, they'll be pulling out. So a low to a moderate threat of severe weather. Oklahoma City on the northern edge of that early afternoon. Wind speeds, strongest winds will be in the southeast. Largest hail in the south and southeast. Quarter golf ball, my tornado zone. Ardmore to Sulphur to Ada. to McAllister. 9-day forecast. Hang on, we're going to quiet it down, but it's going to get cold. There's your weekend, the last weekend of spring break. Upper 40s for highs. Spring arrives officially on Monday, and another storm by Wednesday of next week. The roller coaster continues. Colby, back to you.